The woman wears a spaghetti strap dress and strikes a seductive pose. The boy glances over and immediately understands what's happening. He quietly turns and walks out the door. He props it open with the shoe. He's afraid of being locked out when he comes back. Then he takes out a toy dog to play with because he knows his mother doesn't like noise. Suddenly, he hears his mother calling him to eat, but strangely, she doesn't eat anything herself. She just watches her son eat the noodles she made. The noodles have way too much chili in them, but the boy is well behaved. He eats everything without a single complaint. Still, he asks when his dad is coming. His mother says dad will come once he finishes all the noodles. The innocent child stuffs the spicy, scalding noodles into his mouth bite by bite. They're currently staying at a guest house. Meanwhile, the guest house owner feels uneasy for some reason. His colleague tells him to relax. He says young women these days just don't like to talk much, but the owner still feels something is off inside the woman's room. The music is playing from her exhausted eyes. You can tell she's been through a lot. The boy from earlier has already met a terrible fate. Soon, the guest house owner sleeps until dawn. His colleague is sleeping even more soundly than him. He goes to the supermarket to buy groceries like usual, but on his way back, he spots the woman's car. Even though she is his guest, he doesn't feel comfortable asking questions out here. But something about this woman feels wrong. When he returns, he finds the woman has already taken all her luggage. At least she paid for the room. As he's about to leave, he notices the record she was playing is still on. She left it on purpose. He still doesn't realize how serious the situation is. Not until he walks in and feels something sticky on his hand. He quickly searches for the source of the blood. Sure enough, there's a large amount of blood on the record. He knew there was something wrong with this woman, so he rushes out to find her, but he can't figure out where she went. That's when he runs into an older woman. She notices him staring into the distance and asks if he needs help. He glances at the police light on her car. He realizes she's a detective who just transferred here. He considers reporting what he found, but then he thinks about how it might hurt his guest house business, so he says it's nothing. Back at the guest house, he pulls out the dash cam from his car. It happens to face the front entrance. Soon, he spots something troubling. When the woman left, she was dragging a suitcase. That alone isn't suspicious, but watching her struggle to lift it into the car, he instinctively realizes what might be inside. That boy could be in there. Was the blood he touched from that boy?